Okay, welcome. This is a live. On this live, I will be doing my exercise. I will set my clock for 20 minutes. Hope everyone having a wonderful day. 20 minutes. I say working and exercise or exercise and working. That's what I'm doing. After I get finished with this, I will be showing some of my products that I have. Anybody interested? I could put a link in the description of the video, or I'm gonna just head over to where I'm gonna show it anyway. So, okay, so today is Friday, and on this video, I will be doing my workout. I will be having it set for 20 minutes. Okay, so in the meantime, in between time, got this phone right here. In the meantime, in between time, welcome to the live. Ohanas. We are family. Got it lit up in here. And I got all my brothers and sisters and me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and dance. We are family. You know why? Because I said so. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. You can tap on the screen to like. You can come through. And again, um, this is me doing my workout, okay? I'm gonna try to start back doing it often. I've been having so much to do because I'm working and I have plans to do something. Okay, so but in the midst of that, I will be trying to come back on here and you know do my exercise and stuff. I really want to go in the gym, but this gym here. Mm-mm. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm doing what I got to do. Okay, so again, I'm gonna set my timer for 20 minutes. I'm doing a workout. Okay, 20 minutes. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Bear with me, please, y'all. Just trying to give time for people to come through the door. Welcome to the live. I'm not gonna pay attention to the comments, okay? But what I would do is welcome anyone periodically because I'm not trying to focus on looking at some negative stuff. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm on here. I will be exercising. You can tap on the screen to like the video, share me out to help me grow. Okay, so I will be getting this party started. Okay, and I will be doing it for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I set my timer for 20 minutes. Actually, I set it for 22 because I know I'll be running my mouth. So I already got it started. That's my timer. And I do it for 20, okay? So I'm on it now. So I'm about to start. I'm about to start. I'm about to start. Bear with me. 20 minutes. And that's another reason why I'm trying to play no music and get copyright. I don't understand why you can't play music on here. That would make it really better when you're working out. But hey, that's a new story in itself. Okay, okay. I had some gospel music going. Me and my sister. Okay, let me start. 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live. I am exercising. I have my exercising right here, and I am moving it for 20 minutes. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. A wonderful day. Thank you for coming through. You can tap on the screen. You can like the video. Turn on your post notifications. You'll be notified anything that I will be uploading. Subscribe. Thank you. And for 20 minutes. I've been going walking. Oh, just because I don't come on here like I used to quite often. How you doing? Welcome. Um, I still be doing what I got to do. I'm losing weight. I know that much. And I've been going walking, doing things, working. I'm about to do some work after I get off here and stuff like that. So, and it's quite different. And I say this because for a long time, I didn't have a circle, I guess you could say. I done met some amazing people. I done met some people that probably wasn't quite amazing, but I'm not judging. So if they that way for a reason or just like to be like that. But I've been meeting some people. And when I tell you I'm meeting people, I met I have met someone that means a lot to me. I'm gonna leave that there. But I'm meeting people, I'm talking about couples and stuff like that. And I always talk about support. And I am honestly glad to say I've been having some amazing support. And especially with the difficult time that we're going through with the loss of my oldest sister. And so it's been helping me. It's almost like how you go to like a group therapy or something. And that's what it's kind of like. So it's been helping me, and I'm so glad to know that I met some amazing people and an amazing person that's in my life, and I am so happy. I'm grateful, and just throw this out there: chivalry is not dead. I'm gonna leave that in there. And so you just got to be patient. You got to work on yourself. You got to do things that you need to do for yourself. And y'all can tap on the screen, come through the door, let me know. And you got to work on yourself. And in the midst of working on yourself, God see what you're doing. God knows what you're doing. God knows who you need. God will put people in your life, leading to be as for lesson, blessings, seasons, or reasons. And so I'm at it, doing these exercise, and I'm determined. I have a time span because I have something really, really big coming up. I just don't want to put it out there yet, but everybody would know once it happens. And so I'm working on a lot of things, and still myself, I'm working on me. I'm a work in progress, but I done came a mighty long ways from where I used to be. And I am so glad to know that I just put God in my heart, mind, and soul in my life. And that's who pulls me through. That's the person that I lean on. I said people, no, God's first. Yeah, in my life. So I'm still around. Y'all see me. I just wasn't doing it as often as I used to because people seem to be not in tune to it. And then also, when folks do things like this, such as exercise and talk about their journeys and stuff like that they've been through in their life, that's something that needs to be talked about. And I say that because quite often in life, we all go through certain things. And hearing one word from a person can change your life. And I'm going to tell you something. I done changed people's lives on here, on the book, and on the talk. And I know that because people are using me literally. Not using me like that, but needing me. Let me say that word. Needing me and said I should be a counselor. But you know what? It comes from experiencing things on my own. I never tell people like I ain't never been through nothing. I talk to people on a genuine level. I talk to people with passion. I address things to people not being one-sided, men and women, couples. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm listening to him and her, and I listen to them separately. So it's not like I'm just, coming together and saying these things just where they there. I want to hear his side. hmm I want to hear her sides. Like they say, it's always two sides to a story. No, I believe it's three: yours, hers, wrong, right, and in between. That's what I say. But I like, I love to, talk to people, and this is in a positive way and helping them. If someone come to me and ask me a question like a girl did earlier, and me and her was talking, I'm speaking from experience of something that I went through. I even tell my kids, they said, Mom, how you get through this? How you do this? Well, it's not easy. Never said it was. Mm-mm. It's not easy. One day at a time, and you got to keep working at it. One day at a time, with tears, pain, hurt, heartache, broken pieces, and everything. And once you decide that you don't want to be in that situation no more, as far as hurting or, whatever it may be, the label or topic is, you'll get up and get the moving. hmm And that's what it is with me. Sometimes it seems like you're going backwards to go forward, to go forward, you're going backwards. And sometimes that's the way it goes. But the only way you're going to get across the finish line, you have to at least keep going. Keep going. And I'm saying this for myself. I pray and ask God for me to have strength, guidance, protection, to stay focused and trust the process. Sometimes we do have to trust the process. And I ain't talking about nothing in a negative way. But you know what? I want to say this, that even if it was negative, you can learn from that. You can learn from negative. And I say that because if you know you don't want to do it and you see that somebody's doing it and what it did to them, well, you don't make that decision and choice to do it yourself. Because sometimes we could be followers. I'm not nobody follower. Uh-uh. Or easily led. And a lot of that happens with kids in school, peer pressures and stuff like that. Mm-mm. If you're going to get in trouble on your own. Because, see, the thing of it is, by getting in trouble, you might be running with two or three people. They might not get caught. Or you could be accessory to whatever it is. So you also have to take and be mindful and think about what you're doing, or if you should do it. If you know it's wrong, don't do it. And then sometimes when we do things right, it might not be right for us at that moment. It's being mindful, trusting the process, and everything works out on its own time. Like, we want things like this. But one thing I would say about myself, I don't ask God for nothing. When I pray, I don't say, God, I need a car, bless me with a car. Or God, I need money, bless me with. No, I pray for him to know my situation. He already know before I even pray. And I pray and talk to God. I don't say, I need food, I don't need a car, da 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 da. No, I talk to him, because you don't just ask God for stuff when you feel you need it. It's the perfect timing for everything. Timing is everything. He already know he will supply our every needs. But sometimes we be thinking that we're ready for it, and we don't be. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why I said, even with myself lately, I've been trusting myself with a lot of things. And ooh-wee, I'm not going to tell what it is, but it's really good. So, yeah, it's good. And I'm here. doing what I got to do, keep doing what I got to do. I've everybody know I'm on weight loss journey, and I went to the doctors on January 27th, which is 3 days before my birthday, which is the 30th, and I got weighed and blood pressure, the normal things, and lab work, and my lab works came back all fine. Thank you, Lord. I owe it to you. And what else? And I started another weight loss pill. I tell people this, but I won't say the names because this is not my place to do so. But I'm on a weight loss journey and I take a weight loss pill. And since the 27th, I went, but I actually started my new pill on the 31st, the day after my birthday. I always try to pick dates that I can remember. And so it was after my birthday, the last day of January, which was the 31st, I started the new one. And so far, I've lost, I want to say 18 pounds. Yeah. I have a scale and I weigh myself every Sunday. If I don't Sunday, it's Monday, but most of the time it's Sunday and I write it down. Mhm. So I'm doing good. I could tell too when I lose weight because my face slims down and I have more energy. I feel more alive. I feel so good right now. I'm in a place of, y'all just don't know. I'm not going to speak about it right now because it's something dealing with my life. It's good. Oh, it's all good. I just don't want to talk about it at the moment. But I'm happy, real happy. So I'm here, the woman that runs her mouth and do her exercise, and I got my timer set for 20. I had it 22 minutes. Let me see how much time I got left. I have uh, 8 minutes. Can you believe I done been on here that long? And it's eight minutes left. And I set it for 22 minutes because I know I run my mouth a little bit. 22 minutes. And I'm like, what? Girl. Mm-hmm. I bought me a shapewear. And I'm starting to like try to tuck in some of the areas that I need to be tucked in right. And I really like it. The one I have on is like shorts or biker shorts. And it come all, when I say it come up there, it come up there. And so, yeah, just enjoying myself, having a good time. Me and my baby sister been having a good time and, supporting each other and stuff like that. And God is supplying my needs. God knows. And I'm happy right at the moment. So happy. Mm-mm-mm. I don't take it for granted. Don't. Just peace, be still. That's what it is. Be still. Be patient. Because sometimes we can rush things in life. They ain't meant to be rushed. It's meant to be taking it slow. And the thing of it is for me, I done came a mighty long ways. A mighty long ways. And I told my sister and some of the friends we met, me and my sister together. So I feel safe. She feels safe. We together, okay? And so I told her, I said, you know what? I said it today. I said, you know what pulls me through? And I really mean it. Reading, talking to God, helping other people, like going through things. But see, I don't want to keep talking to a person if they're having the same issue and they ain't doing nothing to try to help themselves. Because you can only talk and share certain things. People are supposed to take what they want, leave it if they want to too, or find someone else. But don't stay in that. You know what I'm saying? So I told my sister I pray a lot. I pray a lot. I'm gonna show you something. I pray so much that I said the next person God put in my life, it could be a friend, man. I wanted him to be pretty much us, not just him, on the same wavelength, right? God answered my prayer. He knew. And it when it happened, it's a little bit kind of like overwhelming. But man, mm, mm, mm. I just leave that there. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. So I make myself happy, but I'm happy because I have someone, and I'm happy because I'm happy. I'm happy because I have someone, and I'm happy because I'm helping people too. And me helping them is helping me. You get that positive energy deep down in you when you talk and knowing that you could change someone's life or be a part of a change, you know? And so that's just how it is with me. I'm by far perfect. I work on myself all the time. All the time. Knock those kinks out and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, type of thing, and keep moving forward. Because we can't go back to the past. That's why it's called past. Past tense. Past is back there. It's behind us. And you can talk about it if you're trying to heal from it. But we can't change things that happen. You know, we have this time in this moment like, why did it happen? I have said it. Sometimes you never have an answer. But one thing I will not let my life, my past life, really define my present and possibly my future. So, yeah, I'm babbling, I'm ranting, but it's still something to talk about, you know? So I'm just putting this out there in the atmosphere. God will provide your every needs, riches and glories. You got to be true to Him, all in, not partly, all in. And I know I've changed. I used to smoke cigarettes, spend 3 years I don't smoke. I work on my weight, uh, 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 my health, um, different things, you know, getting around and doing things and not just sitting in it and stuff like that. Whew, testimony, testimony, for real. And so I'm gonna see what time it is because it's about to be time for this timer to go off. And under 2 minutes, almost under 1 minute, it's counting down. So I feel good that I did this. When I get off here, I'm gonna do some stretches. But I wanted to come on here. Also, this helps motivate me. And hey, why not? I don't care if nobody get on my lives. I really don't. It's just something I choose to do, you know. And yes, I'm talking. That's just like if somebody pre-record a video, they're gonna talk and put it out there. So one would probably say, "Who are you talking to?" Whoever listens. Yeah. So they still going on. I got my workstation right here in front of me. I'm gonna do those clothes tomorrow. I have so much going on, brand deals and a whole bunch of good things, okay? That's why I said I keep myself busy. I got to. I have to. I got to keep moving. And that's what I'm doing. Moving, okay? I am moving. Keep on moving, girl. Like they say, that song go, keep on chucking, baby. That's for some of y'all's time, okay? And you hear that? It went off. I'm gonna set it for another minute. Cause I love, okay, so all in it'd be 23. Set it for 22. And now that'd be 23 once that goes off. Yeah. And see, what people don't see is I have that little bicycle thing in front of me. I done showed it plenty of times. I see where it's working. It's working on my legs, my lower half, my middle, and my thighs and all that stuff, right? But I have on this waist trainer and a long t-shirt. So yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do some stretches when I get finished. And this is going to be, after this go off, is going to be the end of the live. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification if you want to know why. You share, let somebody know that's out here struggling with some kind of issue. It don't have to be just weight. It could be anything, struggles, or even if it's not a struggle, it could be something that people try to balance in life that need a little guidance. That's what I say. So everyone, on this fantastic, fabulous Friday, we got to keep moving to reach whatever goal is meant for us in life. And when I tell you, my life has really changed in a good way. I share it on another day. I have some upcoming plans. I share that as well once that date comes. And just share some good things. Like I said, I ain't just trying to be like Debbie Downer type of person. So, on that note, I will conclude this live. Thank you for anyone that is supporting me, liking, commenting on my videos, and share and let somebody know that's going through something. This woman over here is down to earth. Till the next one.